Wakey wakey, eggs and bakey. As you can see, my eyes are not as swollen, but there are like some scabs. But I want to show you an anomaly that has been occurring, I don't know, maybe my whole life, and I just never noticed it. But I will say it is a lot more frequent now than ever before. You see, I use, and I have always used, a filter, even, oh, hello cowlick, whatever. Hello little ear, love it. But I have always used a filter on all of my videos, and even back in the day when I would do selfies, with the Snapchat. But it was never for my face. It was because of all of my scars and my tendons, because I lost my left trap to cancer, and I suffered an internal decapitation, And I have a 7-level posterior anterior fusion in my C3, 4, 5, 6, 7, T1, and T2. Anywho, I've always used a filter, not for my face, but for my neck. I had to wake up early because I was on the Charlie Ward show today. And although he was doing it at 3 o'clock his time, he's over there in the UK or in Spain. No, he's in Spain. Either way, I had to get up at 5 o'clock this morning, and if you saw my video yesterday, yesterday was a rough day. My eyes had swollen shut. I wasn't certain I was even going to be able to do this, but I've been up since 5, and the show, my time, was at 7. I looked at Uncle Mike and I said, how do I look? Because I was more worried about the swelling of my eyes, but it's a lot better today because I used some medication. Uncle Mike stood there and stared at me, and he said, I just don't get it. I said, what? He goes, no, I don't understand this. I've noticed this more and more since you've pointed it out every single morning, though, as he was looking at my face. I said, yeah, Ignore this, there's a scab here, but just ignore the eyes, look at the rest. He said, babe, your face is like taut. It almost looks as if you've had some sort of surgical procedure done to make you look younger almost. I can't explain it. I said, well, I can. For some reason, when I go to bed, I wake up every morning and it's as if my skin, my face is all rejuvenated for some reason. As many of you guys know, I have been a smoker since I was 16. No, okay, maybe a little younger. Yeah, no, it was, I don't know, somewhere around there. And over the past few years, especially with Andrea's diagnosis of terminal and the stress and pressures of work and everything, life, I was chain smoking. I was smoking a lot. Oh, I'm not proud of this. And kids don't smoke. Mad face. I was smoking anywhere from 1.5 packs to 2 packs a day at some points. Not anymore. Pew, 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 Satan. In fact, I have not gone through an entire pack now, and it's been 3 days. But still, I get smoker lines. And I went to go get a facial done on my birthday in Park City. And the lady said, do you have any areas that you want me to target? I said, yeah, my little smoker lines here. She got her little magnifying glass out. She did her thing, and she said, I've got to tell you something. And I said, ooh, what? She goes, you have the kind of skin that people pay for. I said, you just stop that right now. You're so sweet. She goes, no, do you do Botox or anything like lip injections? I was like, no, I used to. In fact, I have gotten Botox since I was 27, but I stopped well over a year ago. Yeah. And although, yes, I have gotten lip injections in the past because I've always had voluptuous lunchtime lips since I was younger, I always teach you girls, guys, your upper lip shrinks as you get older. And it's true. Or at least it used to be true. Because I haven't gotten lip injections well over a year now, if not 1.5 years. And my lips are back to the way they were when I was young. They're not skinny like they were when I needed the lip injections. I've stopped it all. For the simple truth is, number one, my father has shown me some incredible things about me, and there's no way I would ever alter that again. But as you notice, maybe I have no filter on right now. None whatsoever. I can't, but I can kind of explain this. Uncle Mike is not wrong. For some reason, when I go to bed and I wake up, my skin has rejuvenated itself. I would say that my skin is even better than it was when I was in my 20s. Negativators, mount up. Because I truly believe this has every single thing to do with me being Rh negative. So I need to know, my friends, my fellow non-filter friends, and do you have ears like this? I gotta know too. Does your skin rejuvenate when you go to sleep? Those are so cute. I love them. They're like, you've always called them my elf ears, but now I know why, or my fairy ears. But do you have ears like this? And does your skin rejuvenate? Because I'm here to tell you, I might just rock no filter all day. I love you guys so big. Now pray for me because it actually really hurts. I think it's my psoriasis. Meh, that's all right. Every single thing happens for a reason. And I am so eternally grateful for the fact that I can go to bed and not have a single smoker. Oh, I forgot to tell you that whole part. She said, I have looked with my magnifying glass at your smoke. I cannot find a single line. I have no idea what you're talking about. There is not a single line around your lips. Either who. There you go, guys. Oh, I love you so big. Mwah, mwah, mwah. You have the best day.